Glitch City, 207X AD. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Okay, that's too fast. Okay, that was too fast. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases, and for many this can be overwhelming. Devote themselves to their jobs, families, give up. Okay, that's just super fast. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the BTC certified, but that's just a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of a concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where this story unfolds. Cyberpunk bartender action. VA-11 Hall A. Hey guys, Axel here, and welcome to my playthrough of Valhalla. And I'm mainly practicing this so I can get better at speaking. Or like speaking quite fast. I can get like some pronunciations wrong. And these may be like an hour long or something, so yeah, sit back and enjoy, I guess, if I can get the audio to be good. Thank you for playing VA-11 Hall A. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. I do have a drink with me, just in case I get dehydrated. It's a nice cold water. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Hello. Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Okay. Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera? I don't know how to say it. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. And I got the achievement Good Evening, which is just an achievement for playing the game. 4. So, who was that letter from? Nobody. Okay. I will be reading everything because I want to improve my speaking skills, as I said before. Okay, let's read this one. Mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly Valet. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. Excuse me. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know, concluded Quincy. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security by Kimberly Valet. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From the Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Okay. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to Super Silver Thunderdome by Lana Smithy. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Okay, there are comments on this. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Who is Alma? Would you leave? Not without you. Okay. Music. There's just a bunch of songs. Okay. By the way, I'm playing this game while listening to its actual music because I heard that the music is amazing. Hopefully the microphone doesn't pick it up. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. Whew. You can also sort drinks by flavor like sweet, or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil, when done, press the mix button and then press again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button to try again. Okay. Well, let's sort by name. Let's make a piano man. Piano man is 2 aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract, 2, 3, 5 card delta, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 Flannery guide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 Carmetine, 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mixed. There you go, Piano Man, served. Here, happy? I know what I said. Achievement unlocked. And that is sometimes a wrong drink can be the right thing. Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in the drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am. Yeah. Hey guys! Oh, but... Huh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have to work. We have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Okay. Do you think that Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathroom. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Okay, I saw an achievement that like you get if you put all the songs, like one song on all of them. Yes, it's called I Like It, okay? Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy though. Okay, let's look at the beer. It's 1 aldehyde. But he wants it big, so it's like double, right? So it's like 2 aldehyde, 4 Bronson extract, 2 power delta, 4 Flannergide, and 8 Carmtrine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's all mixed. It's a fail. What did I do wrong? I only gave 2 Flannergide, okay. I have to give 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, beer. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, Mr. Donovan? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone likes a certain something that should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. Okay. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit. Forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. Excuse me. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Was it this one then? Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come in cheaper in bulk at the store though. Like, these drinks are expensive. Like $200 for a beer. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, 2 aldehyde, 4 Bronson extract, 2 powdered delta, 4 flanner guide, and 8 Carmtrine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mixed. There we go, beer. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about the big troubles? Or what about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Kill just in the background. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. And I got an item in my inventory. Let me check what it is. I think it's a card from the game. It is. It's a Dana Zane 206X. It's pretty cute. I photo from a few years ago. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their whatever for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you are right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in the whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just like the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyways, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. Okay, let me look at my Discord. Okay. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think that Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know that it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. Like Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss. To me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh gods no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Third time's the charm. Okay. Well, I don't know if my voice for Mr. Donovan is changing all the time, but I'm giving him like the rough Batman-y kind of voice. 2 powder delta, 4 flanner guide, and 8 Karmatron. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix and success. 1 beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if he stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? And I'm sorry for the microphone audio. I think I got too loud. At least he paid before storming off, and let me take a drink. I wonder what happened with Sven. We never heard from him again. Jill? Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling! The sinks! The toilets! The vents! Shh! You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch? I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Well, let's give him a gut punch. It's 5 rounds of extract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 flanner guide. 1 flanner guide. I actually want to try to make this drink big. Hopefully I don't get any minuses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. So yeah, okay. It's all aged and mixed. And just like that. Here. Huh. You can actually do it then. Huh. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says, sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No. Nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed riders with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? That's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him though. Is that even a drink? It is a drink, but let's just play safe and give him a pile driver. It's 3 Bronson extract, and 3 Flannery Guide, and 4 Carmatron. But let's make it big. So 6, 6, and 8. 2, 5, wait, no. 5, 6, 7, 8. And all mixed. Pile driver. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? Well, that's I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. What the hell? You know they exist, but you shouldn't watch them, okay? Does that mean you've really faked an orgasm because you look like you have a lot of experience? What the fuck? Well, I'm not getting monetized anytime soon because of the new policy, so what the hell? Let me swear all I want. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments on this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. It's 2 aldehyde because I'm making it big, and 9 carbonitron, so 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I can't make it 18, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's all aged and mixed. And fringe weaver. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty? How? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that's lacking something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you ever tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. 4 is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least, you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. And I'm gonna take a stretch break as well. Oh, my body's been like kind of shivering or something. I can feel like some weird vibrations. Like in my arms and in my head. It feels so weird. It's not like, it doesn't feel bad, but I don't know. Like, it feels weird. That's all I can. That's all I can say. Okay, so let's save. And is that it? It is now safe to keep playing. Okay. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Man, this one night is going on and on. Maybe I have to keep my blood pumping or something. Let me drink some more water. Stay hydrated. At least, yeah, okay. Juice box 3, so... How do I get rid of it? Oh, right click, okay. Okay, so what's this? Nothing. What's this? I can't really hear anything. And this is... This one's nice, and this is... I'll just put everything in order for now. All systems go, and... okay. Okay, then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist, Sei-P Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow, and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one, that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. Okay. So it has to be sweet. Has to be icy. Okay, it's all mixed. It's not this one. This one is all age, so it's not that one. This one is not. It's not that either. Moonblast or. Nope. So it's only Moonblast. And she doesn't want it big, so I don't want to screw it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1 and 1, 2. Mix and stop. It's a fail. 6, a little hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, all on the rocks and blended. I forgot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. All on the rocks and blended. Okay, so what's blended? Hey, it went faster. Oh, so that's blended. You have to wait a few seconds. Here you are. Ah, yes. This is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Aren't you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no, no, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with the huge pleated suits, right? Yeah, those. I'd buy that for $1. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe their suffering enemy attack. Oh, those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times. The ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly includes rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglar, rapist, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. Yeah, that's it. I treat people so they can arrive safely at the doctor. I'm also like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn! That must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time, when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky of Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. So this girl's a complete airhead. Wait, did I mishear you and actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. A classy drink. Simple enough. So, let's get her the most expensive stuff here. Where's classic? This is $200. Beer is $200, and a classier. Oh, classy drink. A bad touch. $250. Marantini, $250. Cobalt Velvet, $280. Fringe Weaver, $260, and Mercury Bass, $280. So Cobalt Velvet it is. 2 Adelhide, 3 Flatter Guide, and 5 Chromatron. All under rocks and mix. There you go, a Cobalt Velvet. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Huh? You know my name? Now I want to know yours. Oh sure, just call me Jill. Jill. Huh, Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap! My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or something else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me, and this other white knight saved us. So I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, well, it was another one that saved me. So I kinda got myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. Okay. And going into patrols, oh wow, almost a cramp. And all that felt too tiresome. Die! Mosquito. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad of a term. Whoops, tabbed out of Valhalla. There's not one specific type. There are many different. Come on, mouse, please. Classes: rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah. They get assigned. Oh, I can change the channel. Cool. They get assigned to companies to handle accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up the process. But a few of them are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fight school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Yep, I'm gonna stop here today. Thanks for the chat, Jill. Sure, no problem. Bye. Come again. Will do! Wait, you forgot your helmet. He's gone. Whoa! Gil, did the ammonia make you go nuts? There was this time in Zanzibar when that almost happened. In any case, I'll go check that noise. What? Oh, she woke up. There's still more to this? It's been 15 minutes. I need to go to sleep. It's 11:34. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening, and welcome to Valhalla. That might have not been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean Uncle Ingus's rambling about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it! Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife works exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright then, where the hell am I? How did I end up here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? And I got another item in my inventory. Let's refresh the page. It is... It is Alma Armas. Trading card. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're a rapist, aren't you? Rapist! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, and have your horrible way, and then brutally murder me. All while still violating every hole in my body. Jesus Christ, this girl is fucked up, man. Okay, think carefully, Jill. Give her something that'll calm her down. Well, let's give her a girly drink, and... Let's see. What's the most expensive girly drink? That's 150. Sparkle Star, 150. 150. Blue Fairy, 170. Coffee Tree, 170. Sunshine Cloud, 150. Moonblast, 150. Oh wait, Moonblast, 180. So this is the most expensive one. Let's get her drunk. Wait, never mind. It's 6-aldehyde, so we can't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1 and 1, 2, all under rocks and blended. So we wait until it starts shaking faster. There we go, Moonblast. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down. What did you spice it with? Roofies, TTX, pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention, I have lawsuits myself, and that's the best case scenario. Trust me, BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... ugh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside, head 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dane and Zane sent you. Huh. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. And I will edit this part out because I'm gonna go stretch. Ooh. You gotta have stretch breaks. I mean, like, I need to keep my blood pumping through my body or else, like, I feel weird. Punches. Gotta keep my blood flowing through my arms. So I'm gonna do several punches. Ugh. Whew. Okay, stretch break over. Any damage? A hole in the street? Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Okay. Okay. I'm getting tired of talking, man. It's been 53 minutes. I can't talk anymore. I'm running out of breath. Whew. Okay then. You guys can go and read this yourselves. I just read faster than the average person, so if you want to read along, just play the video at 0.75 speed, because I'm not speaking anymore. Okay, she's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Okay. 2 aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 hard delta, 5 flower guide, and 3 carmatrine. All under rocks and mixed. Piano man. Here. Yeah, this is the one. Whew. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that just died. Apparently it missed all the flavor. That's nice. Where do you work, Kim? Yeah, you're just an intern at the Augmented Eye. I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. Okay. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. Holy crap. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous existence. Okay. Okay, what's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Well... stuff! I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up becoming a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wants a comfy place. I just want to stay comfy. I want a Lily P2 shirt, but I can't afford it. I want Ruby I want Ruby, all the soundtracks, but it's not available in my country. And I want the Ruby manga, but it's not available in my country, and I do not have money. One Brandtini. She wants a brand, sorry, a Brandtini, yeah. Those censorship laws, right? 6 aldehyde, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3 power delta, 1 carm shoot, 6 aldehyde, 3 power delta, 1 carmatrine, all age and mix. A Brandtini. Hey Jill, was this job a long life dream? No, it just kinda happened. The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Okay, well, I guess Jewel never had a dream, or Jill. So they both don't have dreams, and they're both just kinda chilling, you know? Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, client, good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I didn't take care of some small thing with my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. I heard that! Okay. So I guess this girl has a midlife crisis. Are we done for tonight? Seems like it. Where's Gil? Gil went home. So she's called Kim, okay. You think boss is too impersonal? No, it's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh, anyway, you're free to go after you're finished cleaning up the glasses. Okay. Finally done. Flawless service. Achievement unlocked. Total earnings $2,000. Drink total $2,000. Mistake 0. Commission 30%. Today's pay $648. Tips $650. Flawless service bonus $500. Here's an extra for helping Combat Girl down. Today's total transfer $2,298. Today's total funds $2,298, but it says total earnings 2,810. I haven't even played this game. This is the first time playing this game. I should have at least $800, so I'm good. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'm super tired. I just want to save. Okay. See you guys next time. Stories in the description. I'm reworking it actually. Goodbye.